Who are you and what'd you do?
Hi, my name is Jeremy. I got second place at the Milwaukee Regional, and I played pure branded.
Awesome, congrats. That's a lot of branded in top cut.
Three of us in top 8. We all go to the same locals and all play pure branded. So.
Sweet. All right, let's get into the list. Yours is a little different from the one Sam and Stellan played, so I'm sure people will be curious to see it.
Yeah, for sure. So starting off with the monsters, played 2 Fallen. Every combo line, just you gotta get to this card. Once you get to this card, everything's fine. You're good. Play the OG Albaz, just an amazing interruption. Summoning on your opponent's turn, doesn't target, doesn't destroy. Ecclesia to summon off the new Albaz. Ecclesia, just leaving it on your board is always really good. Just tag out into OG. Play 3 Aliber. Mostly what you're gonna normal summon every turn. Search FNB, search High Spirit, search Fusion is just too good. Play 2 Cartesia. You want to play 2. You want to summon one off the Synchro, and you want to dump one with Quem so that you have one in the grave and add one back to your hand in that case. You play 1 Quem. You really don't want to normal this, but it's okay if you do. And then you always have it in rotation with the Synchro, so you don't need to play 1 and 1. 1 Shrouded. It's good with sending it off Granganol, as well as a lot of the times in grind games, I was just constantly adding back High Spirits and using Shrouded's graveyard effect to pitch the High Spirits and just have a 2500 body over and over again. It's just too good. Also another Albaz name for fusing off the graveyard. I chose to play both the new kit and the old kit. The old kit was okay. The new kit I think was really strong, especially going second, dumping it off Branded Fusion and going like Chain 1 Albion, Chain 2 kit to Reborn. It was just really good all day. In the new kit, I think it's a really interesting extender going second, because if you have kit plus FNB, you can FNB send, pop a card, and then you have a Fusion engraved to summon kit, so you kind of get to extend without using your normal. And then the 1 Mercurier, obviously just ending on a monster negate or banishing it off like a Bisteel or Gold Sark to search Fallen White. I played 3 Bisteels, Sarnier for comboing with Granganol and High Spirits, Lubellion for placing Lost, and I also play Etude in the side. So just a really good card, good lines into Fua. Magnemite, I don't know why some lists don't main Magnemite. I mean, Interruption and Searching Fallen. Don't know why you're not playing it. Going on to the spells, playing 2 Branded Fusion. This is your main game plan going second. You don't want to activate it going first, but obviously it's still really good. You want a Synchro going first. 3 FNB. This card, the Revive effect is crazy, and the Pop effect is even crazier. You get insane follow-up. You don't even, a lot of the decks, they just send Albion, whatever. This you can send a plethora of things, and it's just too broken. Some more spells, play 3 High Spirits. I usually side down to 2 going second, but Aliber searching this to search Fallen, get a Fusion Engrave. This card is just a crazy powerhouse. Play 3 Opening, also side down to 2, maybe 1 post side. This is kind of something you do after you go Synchro lines, or after you've already normal and tried to play through stuff. Just really nice extension, Aliber, Search Fusion, all that stuff. Play 1 Lost to pair with the Lubellion. Usually side this out going second, but it's just a threat on your board going first, even if you're not fusing. Just the idea that your opponent's not going to be able to activate, they like play differently, or if they play weird into it. And I chose to play the Branded in White over the Branded in Red. In my time as a Branded player, I've bricked on Branded in Red more times than I would like. So I think Branded in White is better and more situational, where I've already synchroed and I want to fuse into like a Mirror Jade, or just fuse using my graveyard. It's really good. And then the Gold Sark for banishing the Merc. Drawing Gold Sark plus Merc is just something that happens. It sucks, but still gotta play it. And then the 1 Retribution. For non-engine, like you said, I play it a little different. I want to play more breakers than HANDTRAPS. Super probably the best card of my deck the whole week, the whole weekend. Super Polying into Dogma, getting rid of 2 monsters on your opponent's board is just insane. Secretarion with. I made Secretarian with opponents Seals and Cartesia against Dracotail, and it just kind of blew them out. It's just a crazy good card.
Absurd.
Play 1 call by, just wins games. It's too good. 3 Ash for Charmies, as well as kind of making your opponent have a little bit less of a board, so that obviously we're kind of a board breaker deck naturally, so it makes it easier if they're on a half board. That's the same logic with Fulos. Overall, 42 cards.
Gotcha.
For the extra deck, we have the Albez monsters. We have 1 Ecclesia. Going first, you always want to make this card. Its graveyard effect is insane. On-field effect, always coming back. Your grind game is already crazy. It's even more crazy. Alba Lenidus for contact fusing off Secretarian. Also, if you need to shuffle back all your dragons in your grave, it's good too, with Rebellion. I got 2 Albion. Need to send 1 plus make 1, so you want to play 2. Titanic Clad. I usually send this off Fallen, so I could summon Quem in the end phase. Rinbrum. Rebellion. Sanctifier. Could maybe cut Sanctifier. I haven't made it in a lot. Done a lot of testing, and I really don't make Sanctifier, so maybe that could be cut.
Yeah, I know if outside of the Christia line, this card does not come up as much in the pure branded deck.
Yeah, honestly, it's more of a please don't evenly me card than a Christia card.
Yeah.
Play Mirror Jade. As soon as I make this, it's impossible for your opponent to kill you, pretty much. And then the best card of extra, I think, all weekend was Dogma. Super Poly into this, Albez into this. It's just too much. It's unaffected. Shuffles back the resources. It's just too crazy. I almost want to play 2 because I want to send 1 to search Mercurier and I want to make 1, or even make 1 and then make another one. It's too good.
Yeah, that play's always so strong.
And then other fusions, I play Perskinion as a target for Granganol. I think this is better than Caritas right now. Just banishing opponents' fusions out of grave, or just resources out of grave is always good. Stealing to go for games sometimes also. Star Source is your main out to back row. Back row's kind of an issue with this deck. Could possibly play Borload Furious on top of Chaos. I would not cut Chaos, just for more back row hate. Secretarion, it's like half Super Poly target, half Cartesia target. Overall good card. Mud Dragon as Super Poly, and the Great Girl. I do not have Garura. Super Poly is either Mud Dragon or an Albez fusion, and that's pretty much it.
That checks out.
And then the side deck, I went for 3 Nadir Servant. I know some people, like Sam, they were playing Dragon's Mind over this. I just feel like if I get to play, that I have so much more interruption than just like in Omni if I already played. Like if I'm getting hand trapped and I want to like make sure I can extend, and this dumping an extra deck and searching Fallen to dump another extra deck, it's just like you plus too much. The extra deck lock is like not that big of a deal. You just play on your opponent's turn. You summon Ecclesia and pass.
Even without branded red?
Yeah, I don't play any branded red. So 3 Droplet. Mostly Dracotail hate. Flame is a good card. Play 3 Corellia. Side this in against like Radiant Typhoon or any K9 or anything like that. They end on same logic as Fua. You want them to end on a half board. Play 3 Bell. I think this is the best hand trap that's not good enough for the main. Sided this thing going first a lot, sided it going second a lot. But some matchups it doesn't do anything, so I don't really want to main it, you know.
Yeah.
And then the cringe cards, Invader, Christia, and Etude. I summoned Invader once against Radiant Typhoon and it instantly won me the game.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Christia, you're going to look at the deck list and see Christia and be like, oh, he was just locking everybody. I didn't summon this the whole tournament. It doesn't really, I sided in, but didn't have the line to get there, or it wasn't necessary. But in theory, obviously it could win games pretty easily. And then Etude for Dracotail, that won me a game, just floodgating them out of fusioning. And then in testing, this was also good against like Cool Tune. They just can't activate any of their graveyard effects, so they all get banished.
Excellent. Alrighty, thank you for the list, Jeremy. Any thoughts, reflections, shout-outs you want to give?
Shout out to my friends that also tops, Cody, Jason, Stellan, Sam. Shout out to the Shanghai Sharks, and yeah, shout out to Julian for recording this.
Sweet, man. Yeah, second place is nothing to sneeze at, but first place is coming in the very near future for this guy. So make sure to check that out. Peace.
Thank you.